The American version, Panel Pop 1, was altered to a realistic setting. San Francisco is the main setting in this version, but the fairies kept their original design and purpose, only with minor changes to make them look America-friendly, such as giving Lip a real gun, and the Watabu is replaced with a Boeing fighter jet, and that the title screen shows Lip hanging on a rope ladder provided by said fighter jet, and takes place in the metropolis of San Francisco, USA, instead of the flower field.
Hello everyone, Kurtabo here to introduce you to our first ever panel direct. What you just saw was a sneak peek at my upcoming April Fool's mod for Panel Attack, which we'll be releasing shortly after this presentation. Panel Attack is an open source program that features one-to-one mechanics to everyone's favorite panel popping puzzle game from the 90s, solid online multiplayer, and the ability to be modified and customized. We'll certainly be having plenty of fun today, although despite this presentation releasing on April Fool's Day, this video will actually be fairly informative all things considered. We have a lot of ground to cover, so strap in folks and enjoy the ride. Before we reveal more future fun, I'd like to take some time to reflect on the recent growth of our community. To say the last year and a half have been tragic might be an understatement, but I think it's important to recognize some of the positive highlights of this year. In late March 2020, our community was invited to be a part of Quarantine Rapport, a multi-game online grassroots charity tournament. There have been 3 Quarantine Rapport tournaments over the course of the past year, and we're grateful to be able to say we've participated in all of them. Across 3 events and 80 plus games, around $20,000 US have been raised to support direct relief. A quick shout out here to Solitaire for being instrumental in coordinating these events. In May 2020, Nintendo released Panel Upon on the Nintendo Switch Online Super Nintendo and Nintendo Switch Online Super Famicom services. This re-release has seen our community explode in growth, and we're glad this event has reinvigorated interest in the franchise and appreciate all of our new community members. The NSO version of Panel Upon has also given us the opportunity to officially play online with friends since Planet Puzzle League online functionality was discontinued in May of 2014. That's 7 years of not being able to officially play Panel Upon online, but we're glad to be able to now. Unfortunately, due to the lack of a spectator function or workaround for the NSO version, we were unable to use Panel Upon for Quarantine Rapport, although we still run regular tournaments for the NSO version. We've also hosted many a tournament for Panel Attack. Another quick shout out here to Solitaire for creating the monthly power rankings for Panel Attack. They're a good way of knowing who our top players are and how they're doing. These tournaments have been fairly successful, but we're still working on improving them and having more of them. If you have any feedback, please let us know in the Panel Attack Discord server, linked in the description below. All this talk of tournaments might sound scary, but we welcome players of all skill levels and backgrounds. I'd also highly recommend joining the general Panel Upon community Discord server, which has also been linked in the description below. I've also heard the speedrunning community for Panel Upon and its international counterpart, Tetris Attack, has also been growing. I'm not a part of the speedrunning community personally, but I've nonetheless linked the Puzzle General Discord server in the description as well. That's a lot of Discord servers, huh? I hope you haven't reached the 100 server limit. Okay, that's enough reflection. What about the future of our community? Thankfully, it looks brighter than ever. To commemorate the amazing growth of our community, and to take some time to highlight the areas where we can grow further, I've deemed the month of April Panel Month. We've got a lot of surprises in store for Panel Month, so I hope you're ready. Throughout Panel Month, we'll be organizing community gatherings where you are invited to hang out and continue the discussion on the future of our community. More details will be released later, but a good way to stay in touch is to join the general Panel Upon and Panel Attack Discord servers. We look forward to hearing your voice in the near future. I'm also happy to confirm that a comprehensive tutorial series is in the works. More details on Panel University are coming soon. There are quite a number of tutorials out there, both published and upcoming. We'll have to talk about it more during our community gatherings, but I actually encourage as many people as possible to create their own guides on how to improve. I genuinely believe it's better for us all if there are multiple guides out there. With the various aspects of the competitive community highlighted thus far, it's easy to forget one of the most important parts of our community, those with a creative passion for panels. In an effort to support those who pour their hearts and souls into their work and to benefit our community as a whole, I'm proud to formally announce the development of Papouribot. Who is Papouribot, and how will his efforts benefit our community? More information on Papouribot will be revealed later on in panel month. I won't be naming any specifics, but there have also been quite a number of indie games that scratch that panel matching itch. Whether you enjoy flipping blocks, suplexing your friends, or swapping it up in a showdown, I encourage you to discover released and upcoming panel likes and give them a whirl. There's already a lot in store for panel month, but I have one last announcement. I already mentioned it before, but I've created a panel attack mod to celebrate both April Fools and panel month. This mod's release works a little differently than your usual mod, so listen up. Every week in panel month, 2 characters and 1 stage will be released for a total of 10 new characters and 5 new stages. This week's wave includes Alternate Universe Lit and Windows Firewall, alongside the Bliss stage and some more goodies you'll just have to discover for yourself. I've tried my best to include a good mix of funny joke characters, quality content, and some more experimental approaches to panel attack customization in this mod. I hope you enjoy Wave 1 and look forward to new content every Thursday. Not sure how to install mods for panel attack? Don't worry. School starts early with the Panel University Special Series designed to teach you how to install panel attack and how to install mods. Lesson 1 is linked in the description below. This concludes today's Panel Direct. Remember to join our community Discord servers and participate in our community gatherings. I'm Kurtipo, and I'll see you later on in panel month for more panel swapping goodies. Until then, take care.
Also,
Shoutouts to Solitaire.